Right in time for the world's top AI agents. Well, in this video, we're gonna learn what are AI agents, why they're used for automations, etc., etc. But easy and simple. So, what are AI agents? I'm gonna break it down into two parts right here, where it says AI and agents. So, AI is nothing but your artificial intelligence, which is nothing but it's mimicking the human intelligence. Hence, the word artificial before the word intelligence. And then coming to agents are nothing but your travel agents kind of thing. So what does a travel agent do? They basically book your flights at a given time, date, and the location to and for, and they do the work for you, and they just tell you that, hey, it's done, right? So similar to that, together it's called AI agent. Now, coming to the next slide, these can also be understood as your smart assistants. So yeah, Alexa, Siri, and things like that are a part of your smart personal assistants. What do they do is like different steps and turn them into manageable steps. So like if you have a bigger goal, what do they say? Break it down into like multiple smaller goals or milestones that you achieve in order to achieve your desired final goal. So, in a similar sense, these tasks are like for any technology, the tasks are like broken down into like sub categories, and you can always pick like different tasks from different things and then put them together. Putting them together is called integration. So, you can integrate different things, tools together to make it into something achievable. I'm going to take an example in a bit. Also integrate. So they're useful for basically optimizing your workflows and things like that. Now, think of your AI as like a intern. What do they do? There's a defined project, and then they achieve few tasks to complete that project at the end of their internship. In a similar sense, AI agents, let me take this example probably. So what can they do? They can basically automate your things, or they can provide you some insights, and then based on that they can also integrate. These are just like some uses of what agents can do. Now, if I had to put this in a very good example, let's say if I'm like, hey AI, can you go and pull out like the top five AI developments in the last 1 week and summarize all of that into one sentences for each news topic, and then ask it to send it on an email to me. And what is happening here is I'm getting this instant insights, right? Now, do I want to do this every single day, like of trying to ask Chat GPT, like, hey, what are the top five newses, and then send like email it to myself, because then I have to be up at like 6 a.m. if that's what the goal is, right? Now, depending on all of that, now I'm already getting the insights from here. And then there's this automation which is happening on the back end, which you'll have to use tools for things like that. One of the good tools is like Zapier. Again, I'm not affiliated with any of these brands or anything at the moment. It's some tools out there, just like how you say Google. It's in the similar realm of me saying that. And then their integration. So, what is the integration part of this? It's like because I'm asking on a Sunday at 6 a.m., send me a summary of the best AI developments that has happened so far in this week. And all I have to wake up is just look at that email, right? And then if I had to do one better, I could say that, can you actually SMS it to me? So I'm integrating my SMS, my chat GPT with this, and then obviously a timer somewhere to let it know what date and format and what region I'm in. And all of this is going on your backend. And it's simple, actually. It's not like as complicated as it sounds. So all of them are gonna go into what makes the agent AI. Now, one big thing I thought about was like your Internet of Things. How is that different from if you're in electronics and telecommunication? That's similar to saying like, hey, there's all this electronics, but IoT is embedded system basically, and that system does like a particular subtask of it. So your Alexa is a dedicated Internet of Thing model. How is that different from this agent AI because IoT is more based on the hardware, and then your Alexa is more like a software talking to you. So it's as simple as me saying that you have your phone, but then you also have your Siri or your Google Assistant on it. And then other way of putting it is like you have your computer right here, but what are you using ChatGPT on? Your computer, right? So all this is the hardware computer, and then the software is the ChatGPT that you're just trying to access. And then there's a billion other things that come into the picture, like your networks, internet, and stuff like that. But let's isolate this situation into just and refocus the whole thing into just the AI agents. These are a few tools that you can like play around to automate as like AutoGPT, AgentGPT, and then we are coming to the impact of AI. Why do we need to use these agents? One is a no-brainer. It's gonna save you a lot of time. So when you are doing a lot of repetitive tasks over and over and over again, which you don't necessarily need to do, and that's when your AI agents come into the picture. And then you can also automate as it says here. And on top of that, the other transformative things that we could do is like integrate just this and build it into like million other things, because again it's artificial intelligence, so the possibilities are endless, and that's why there's like this big expansion of the use cases in AI right now. Next, AI ecosystem and its subtypes, I'm gonna go over in my next videos. AI is just like a sub-branch of computer science, which is again a sub-branch of STEM. Inside that, there is your computer science domain. There's multiple other domains. So just computer science is one of them. And under computer science, there is your artificial intelligence right here. And then the subcomponents of those are machine learning, NLP, the speech recognition, and then inside machine learning, if you see right here, there's the deep learning. Inside deep learning is your transformers, inside which is your M, under which is your AI agents. Your chat GPT is nothing but this. So all you're learning and doing is like a little bit subset part of the AI umbrella. And I'm gonna go through all of these things in my next class. But that's all for now. And don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you have any other questions about your AI agents, and if you need any other clarification or expansion on a particular topic related to that. Thank you guys. I'll see you again.